In this video, we will demonstrate how to calibrate the MeasureNet Colorimeter. You will need the colorimeter, 2 cuvettes, some chem wipes, some DI water in a squeeze bottle, and a waste beaker. Begin by choosing 2 cuvettes that are similar in clarity and color. Large variations in the coloring of the cuvettes will affect the measurements you take. Remove the cap from the cuvette and rinse both cuvettes using the DI water and then some of the blank solution, or your solution of interest, each time pouring the waste into your waste beaker. Wipe off any liquid from the outside of the cuvette and remove any fingerprints using a chem wipe. Make sure when you're handling the cuvettes that you do so only from the top or the sides, as any fingerprints on the glass will also affect your results. Fill one cuvette about 3/4 of the way full with the blank solution and replace the cap. This cuvette will be used in the R or reference position when you begin your calibration. Note on the calorimeter that there are 2 slots, one labeled R, the other labeled S. The R slot will be used for the reference or blank solution, the other labeled S for the sample. Using the cuvette containing the blank solution, carefully wipe the cuvette off again with the chem wipe to remove any fingerprints. Make sure to hold the cuvette by the edges to ensure that you are not placing additional fingerprints on the cuvette. Place the cuvette containing the blank solution into the slot labeled R. If the cuvette does not easily slide into the hole, rotate the cuvette a 1/4 turn and try to gently slide it in. Do not try to force the cuvette. Repeat this process with the other blank sample, again being careful not to force the cuvette into the slot. When you're finished, close the door on the colorimeter and you're ready to proceed. Turn on the MeasureNet station and push the main menu button. Following the on-screen prompt, press the F6 key to select colorimetry, fluorimetry, turbidity. You will then need to select F1 for colorimetry. We then need to select the appropriate wavelength of light being absorbed. Once that value is selected, we will use kinetics as the experiment. To calibrate the instrument, we will need to set the minimum and maximum percent transmittance using the blank solutions we prepared earlier. Follow the on-screen prompts and then push enter. Once this step is complete, you can remove the cuvette from the S slot, clean it, and fill it with your sample solutions to obtain your measurements.